his ears bite off.
Hey! I am the man who can just look at the woman and she gets pregnant. Where did you train from?
You should leave issues of the generals to the generals.
You want another rap?
Yeah, Susie.
The media has been awash with headlines that MPs have received 103 million shillings to buy cars amidst this inflation.
If you agree that they buy them cars, then they buy them cars. If we agree that they give them money, then they give them the money. But for monitoring inflation, that is Bank of Uganda and the Ministry of Finance.
Okay, Honorable Commissioner. So for you MPs, you don't mind how the inflation is biting us? No, Honorable Dombo, I will not shut up. These words came out of your mouth. You have to explain to the population. Why should government buy for you cars when actually you have your own cars? Can you answer me now?
You as media people, if you have been very observant, you have seen many members of parliament either coming, ridden on borders, or others have come riding borders themselves.
Honorable Dombo, who are those MPs who ride on borders when they earn millions of money?
Like Honorable Akena. He has come here a number of times riding a border.
But why? Why a whole son of the former president of this country?
Basically because he cannot afford a better car or he cannot afford the fuel.
Embarrassing indeed, but lifeable. Isn't it true, Professor Nwagaba?
Bitter words.
It is not a laughing matter, Honorable. Your voters back at home are sweeping roads as you demand for better cars. Even with their pathetic livelihood, they can afford to sing for you in order to get kitu kidoko. And they will always shower praises on you.
Our man, Shonga, our man,
Uh-huh.
Mary,
Yeah.
Howard,
But unfortunately, when they vote for you to come to parliament and assume the power, instead of using the power to deliver them from this kind of livelihood, you use the power to oppress them. Like when Honorable State Minister in charge of disaster preparedness found these villagers using mosquito nets to get some fish for survival, he turned it to be disaster for them. Mheshimiwa, walale chini? What have they done?
You lala chini.
Ay. Moto na waka leo.
Kwa nini unatumia hii vitu ya watoto?
Remember, Honorable Echeru is a former rebel.
Lala chini. Lala chini. Give them 2 strokes each.
1.
Okay, run with your net.
So, Honorable Echeru, why are you whipping your voters?
A mother reported to me that her husband had removed a 2 mosquito nets, and therefore denying about 8 children the opportunity to protect themselves. And these mosquito nets were given by government.
I agree with you. Give them another round.
Lala chini. Lala chini. Give them 2 strokes each. Okay, run with your...
They didn't know you are a trained rebel, Bwana Echeru. It is the reason President Yoweri Museveni gave you this job. And you are really doing it Bushway original. You have anything to say, Mr. Bushman?
If I find anybody who is using these mosquito nets that were meant for protecting children, particularly women and children from the scourge of malaria, that person will be punished instantly.
Lala chini. Lala chini. Give them 2 strokes each. Okay, run with your net.
Spare the road and spoil the voters. Spare the road and spoil the voters.
This to be taken up by even members of parliament, by local councillors and everybody.
Now I find Mr. Bushman Echeru wants MPs and other leaders to whip voters. Voters, do you agree?
Afande, I'm annoyed, Afande. I'm annoyed.
Honorable Echeru, voters are annoyed.
Mama bampita nsando singa omanyi kyekitegeeza mu lusaamyi omuntu eyakula ng'abonaabona.